Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers and Facebookians. Tonight, I'm going to be reviewing the cigar, the H. Upman Banker. Now, excuse me if I'm peeling this, but apparently it's stuck, and I don't know how to get it unstuck. So let's unpeel this. Here we have it. So, first of all, Aaron loved anything Altatus. However, he loved everything that was non-Altatus. So, he was a person who loved everything. So, tonight we'll be reviewing the Banker in a Toro shape, I think it was. I think Johnny Sticks sent him one that was a Toro. So, let's look up let's see what this says about the H. Upman Banker. So, here we go. The H. Upman Banker in Toro shape. I believe it's called the Boolean. I don't know. Let me see. Toro is the annuity. So it's 6x52. So here we go. Made by the cigar Altatus. It says here that it is first of all, it's a Dominican Republic cigar. And it is Ecuadorian Habano wrapper with vintage long fillers leaves from Nicaraguan and Dominican. This bold that is right about spice enough to keep you on your toes without overwhelming the blend. So, that's all it says, so we're going to just go off of it and let's kick the tires and light the fires. But before we have, let's smell it. Smells like earth and hay, and that's it. So let's fire it up. And please I apologize. I've had bourbon in me, so I'm not doing too bad when it comes to drinking. So let's fire it up and let's see how this smokes. Once this review is done, I'm going to take a nap because I gotta go and is a damn good cigar, so I'm just going to fix this like I usually do to make sure it burns even and instead of wonkiness, as Aaron would say. Some of you out there that are subscribers, you know Aaron always liked a cigar that burned properly. So I want to first say, because Aaron would say this in his videos, Johnny Six sending me the perfect cigar burner, the single torch that made everything worthwhile. So here we go. So first of all, the cigar tastes like initial puff was. Cedar, oak, lots of smoke, and earth. So that's what I'm picking up first. But you know what? The H. Upman Banker by Altatus is a good cigar. I'd love to review the cigar and you know, just because, and review it because that's what Aaron would want. Now, for some of you out there that saw my last video review of the Altatus, Aaron's occupation is cigar tester. That made me laugh, but you know what? That's what his job was. He loved testing new cigars out and giving people his opinion. he loved cigars and he loved reviewing for everyone. Well, now that he's gone, it is my job to review it for you all. So there you go. So I thank everyone for giving me a chance to review it, and I give everyone thank you for allowing me to sample it. So you know. Aaron used to make jokes that if you know a woman who's got a nice pair of boobs, he said that everyone around is going to review it properly. So there you have it. So, but good smoke output, good flavor. Let's see what we get from the banker. First of all, I want to say I don't believe in reviews or people that review it and say, oh, it's got cedar and spice and allspice and this and that. A reviewer is something personal who reviews it and knows exactly what they're tasting. So when you get a review, you smoke it and you can tell people this is what I taste. Now, if they taste it, that's fine. If not, it's all gravy. So here you go. Good smoke output, including cedar, earth, honey, and wheat in this first initial puff. So, with that said, is it good? Yes. Do I recommend it so far? Yes. So, with that said, please check out our channel and keep us updated and tell us what you think. So, I will review this. This is a Toro shape which Johnny Sticks provided, so therefore it's a cigar that is downright good. When the banker came out, I told Aaron, I gotta try this. Aaron said, so do I. So, there you have it. So, I'm going to fix the wonky burn real quick, and then I'm going to leave it burn naturally until I get to the halfway point. So, with that said, please add and subscribe. Please post comments, and let me know what you think, if I'm screwing up or if I'm not. Thank you, and look forward to the next half of the video. Thank you, and may God bless you. Thank you. Welcome to the halfway point of this H-Uppman Banker. First of all, I gotta say I've been drinking so much bourbon that my mind has become jello. Anyways, first of all, I gotta say it's got a little wonky burn, but it's been burning about 95% on a razor. So let me fix this. So, first of all, I gotta say it's tasty, it's got good smoke output, and a lot of you out there is like, yeah, you know. Now I just gotta find a way to divide it. There we go. Weird. And then there's a third band, which we will pull off right away. The H-Uppman Banker has been a damn good cigar. It's been burning like a razor and tasty, in my opinion. So, in my opinion, I recommend it so far. Good smoke output, and I gotta say, woodsy flavor, cedar, oak, maple, plain and simple. So, a good cigar in my hand? Yes. Do I highly recommend it? Yes. Do I highly recommend filling up the whiskey bottle? No. The bottle, the glass in the whiskey shot, I'm not filling up again. Once this cigar is done, I'm going to take a nap for a couple hours because I got to get up and watch the parade, which means firing up an original stick that Aaron had me laying around just for you all. Now, for some of you out there, Cigar Cartel, first of all, I want to say the Upman is a good cigar, and secondly, I want to thank you all for giving me condolences yet again. I haven't posted in a while because I've been depressed. But I'm here to say that this cigar is pretty damn tasty, so I'm done reviewing cigars and done smoking them, even though I am a lot tipsy. And I'm talking drunk as can be. So, first of all, I gotta say the taste is cedars, oak, maple, dark burl wood. You know how it goes. You could be smoking this and thinking of fly fishing in general. I'm a fly fisher, so this would be a good cigar to smoke on the water to remember Aaron. It's a good cigar all the way around. So, that said, stay tuned for the final third of this cigar. Welcome back to the final third of the uppman banker. Now, some of you out there thinking I'm happy-go-lucky. Yeah, that's true, but I just lost my cookies. So let's get to the brass tacks. Do I recommend this cigar? Yes, I do. Do I think it's worthy? Yes, I do. Do you think I think it's flavorful? Yes, I do. It's been burning on a razor for the most part. Do I think it's flavorful? Yes, I do. Right now, the flavors are cedar, oak, hay, and barley. Good little tasty stick. Highly recommended for all you C2 members. Good smoke output and good for anyone out there smoking a uppman banker. I want to thank Amy, Nick Crawley, and my sticks for keeping me together during the death of Aaron. Some of you out there wondering what happened to Aaron, and if you haven't tuned in, I found Aaron on his couch being his wife. I tried to wake him, no reply. Finally, I went home, got my phone, same phone as this, called 911, and I said, hey, something ain't right. My significant other isn't responding. 911 said, try to flip him on his back. I tried. He was already stiff. So finally, after 911 tells me to pick up the couch and toss him off, he hit the floor. I saw his mouth open and his eyes closed. I ran out the door panicking to a nice policeman who says, "Ma'am, stay here, I will check it out." He came out, he said, "Ma'am, my condolences. What we need is a blanket over his body," and his head was sticking. So I sat there and I realized my husband was dead. Now, mind you, I've lost my cookies, I've drinking plenty of water, plenty of whiskey, and plenty of things. This bottle was pretty much filled when I woke up from my nap almost 6 hours ago. I decided to drink. Well, eventually my body just gave up and said, "No, you're not drinking anymore because you're drunk." So there you have it. So, bottom line is, do I recommend H. Upman Banker? Yes, I do. In Toro, yes, I do. In Churchill, yes, I do. And in Robusto, yes, I do. If you haven't tried the cigar, try it out. Let me know what you think, because this is a fine cigar to remember Aaron, and it's in memory of Aaron. The last review I did was the Monte Cristo Espada, which was really good. And Aaron wanted me to review it again. Well, having my husband gone, all of you out there can realize that it's not easy trying to live with a person who's dead. But I'm trying. I'm trying to accept the fact that he is dead. His dad basically sent me a working death certificate, which is not legal until the coroner comes back with the tox reports. But the review that I'm reviewing is a cigar, but I laughed because it's an occupation cigar tester. And then it said tobacco, it was like job cigar tester, and then it's something like tobacco tester, and let's see, cigar tester, tobacco industry. Well, guess what? He loved his cigars, and he loved testing them out for all of you. So there you have it. So if you haven't tried this H. Upman Banker, I highly recommend it. It's nothing I would say deny yourself. Try it, because H. Upman Banker, the other cigars like the Monte Cristo Espada, the Espada Estoque, the test of the my favorite, the Romeo Juliet and Versario, is all by Altadis, so I recommend it. So there you have it. Try it, smoke it, like it, post comments, feedback, suggestions. Just keep it nice is all we ask, and enjoy every puff.